It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
A very big Game 5 is upon us here in round one of the NBA playoffs. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Joining me, Kenny the Jet Smith, and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. Tonight, it'll be the Detroit Pistons going up against the Hawks in Atlanta. Looking at the Hawks, they were unable to grab one on the road in Game 4. But back on their home court, we'll see if what they need is a little home cooking. Been a hard-fought series to this point, but you know, with Game 5 on their home floor, they've got to take control. Shaq, let's get you to weigh in first.
If they lose tonight, they're facing the elimination on road in Game 6. Now, as the series progresses, Ernie, the margin for error has got to be smaller and smaller. They really need to concentrate, especially tonight.
Jet?
Well, I'm not a big fan of the phrase must win, but tonight is a must win. Because if you don't, this is a hard-pressed and hard-fought battle. I think it would be tough for either team to get back in the series. So I think tonight's winner has the
must win. Yes, and now we must go to Kevin Harlan.
Sold-out Phillips Arena, and this is what the playoffs are all about. It's 2-2, and we're in a crucial Game 5 of this first-round Eastern Conference match. Joining in the booth with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. You look at the Hawks. With the series tied 2 games apiece, a chance here to retake the series lead and put themselves in the driver's seat.
No secret here, guys, that in this situation, the winner of Game 5 goes on to win the series the vast majority of the time. So they want to take care of business here and avoid a do-or-die Game 6 in hostile territory.
I really don't like their chances if they can't win this game, but I don't see that happening, Greg. I mean, in an atmosphere like this with these fans behind them, I think they'll grab control of this series.
So Detroit will get the first possession. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. And Detroit looking at who they've got. Jackson and Caldwell Pope, the guards. Johnson is out there with Marcus Morris. And it's Drummond in at the 5 spot.
Good make to get things underway.
Yeah, and always a relief, I think, to get those first points out of the way and actually get that first sweat and that first bit of contact in the game, because that just settles you down a little bit.
Now here's Teague. Korver kicks to Millsap. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Here's Jackson. Johnson outside. Dishes it to Morris. Feeds to Jackson. Takes a 3. And another 3 for Detroit.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Now here's Korver. Picked by Horford. Korver's it to Bazemore. Teague the pass to Horford. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. 5 on the clock. And that one's good. Millsap.
And how about that, responding to a three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth. Here we go.
Now here is Morris. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. No good with the triple. Atlanta with the ball. They lost their last game on Tuesday.
And in part because I just thought they came out flat in that game and could never recover. Just not their best effort.
And I thought perhaps they might get an injection of life from somebody off the bench, but that never happened either.
Millsap against Drummond. Millsap misses.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really I like the movement and communication there.
The Hawks have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. I asked him what he was going to emphasize to his team, and he told me it all comes down to wanting it more. Both of our teams came in and took away 2 games from the other. This series is going to be a tooth-and-nail fight, and whoever wants it more is going to take it. Let's see exactly how much they want it, gentlemen.
Thank you, Doris. It's stolen by Teague. Unhindered, going all the way. And the slam dunk by Bazemore.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came upright with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket, and don't let them set up the defense.
Jackson misses. The Hawks trailing. Bazemore dishes to Millsap. T kicks to Horford. That's good. Horford's got his first basket of the night.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Outside Jackson. Caldwell Pope kicks to Drummond. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
That's good.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there, Greg. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
Detroit shooting their first free throw of the night here. Free throw good, Drummond. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Teague the pass to Korver. Millsap dishes to Korver. Back to Millsap. And stolen by Drummond. Jackson with it. 5 points in the game. Passes it to Caldwell Pope. The three-pointer no good. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside Teague. Picked by Horford. On the wing, Korver is guarded by Johnson. Just 4 to shoot. Fires for 3. Teague can't hit. The Pistons lead it. Here's Caldwell Pope. Detroit, no good that time either.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Horford sets a screen for Teague. To the paint and taken away by Johnson. Oh, and here we go. Jackson, nobody back. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. That's 7 points for Reggie Jackson.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up.
Kicks it to Caldwell Pope. Back to Johnson. He feeds it to Jackson. 5 to shoot. Here's Caldwell Pope. They get it back. And Drummond kicks to Jackson. Cans it from downtown. Jackson's got 10 points.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
The Hawks trail by 7. Now the dish to Korver. Over to the left wing. Picked by Horford. Outside Teague. He kicks to Horford to end the run. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Al Horford. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Teague. And a switcher also for Detroit. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Morris. And Al Horford drops them both. Pistons leading by 5. Outside Jackson. He dishes it to Johnson. Here's Caldwell Pope, guarded by Korver, and he gets the bucket. Caldwell Pope's got 5.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter. And, you know, obviously, you know, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you've played, and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, you know, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
Let's take this chance to break out the list of the NBA's top free throw shooting teams in the regular season. The Hawks, number 1.
Boy, I tell you what, Kevin, when you have numbers like this from the line, your coach is not only satisfied, but he's confident. Sure, there are some guys whose numbers help offset the weaker shooters, but overall, this has been a solid team from the line.
Atlanta making a switch here. Cephalosha's checked in. The Hawks trail by 7. Schroeder kicks to Cephalosha. The feed now to Korver. And he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick. Korver's got his first bucket of the night.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
Johnson right side. Outside for Jackson. Drummond a screen. 5 on the clock. Pass to Ilyasova. There's the triple. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Ilyasova's got himself going with the triple. His first basket of the game. Picked by Horford. Schroeder passes to Horford. It's Drummond with the rebound.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
The drive by Jackson. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. And now it's a 10-point Piston lead.
Their defense just hasn't been able to slow them down.
And that's a big reason why they're trailing, surrendering too many easy baskets.
There's the steal. And stolen by Horford. Now Schroeder. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Hawks passing it around. To the wing right side. Millsap dishes to Korver. 6 to shoot. Here's Schroeder. Off with the layup. Pistons leading by 10. Here's Johnson. Outside for Jackson. Drummond a screen. Outside Jackson. Puts it up from 15. Cannot hit. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Horford kicks to Korver. And there's the pass to Millsap. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Nice start as he's knocked down 3 of his first 4 and has hit the ground at high speed.
Splitters checked in for the Hawks. Justin Holiday comes in for Kyle Korver. Then for the Pistons, Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Drummond. Jody Meeks comes in for Johnson. And Steve Blake is subbed in for Reggie Jackson. And it's slammed in by Splitter.
Letting the guy sneak by for a putback off a free throw, that is inexcusable.
Blake passes to Caldwell Pope. Atlanta with the rebound.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Splitter sets a screen. Schroeder kicks to Millsap, and the layup's good off the glass. Millsap's got 9.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Now, here's Meeks. Here's Caldwell Pope. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Mike Scott's checked in for Atlanta. And Atlanta has possession. 6-point game. Now here's Schroeder looking for his first basket still in this one. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
Schroeder hits them both. Here's Caldwell Pope. 7 points in the game. Fires from 14. Here's Baines, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And Kevin, plays like that, really the reason they've got a nice lead right now. Just a great job on the glass.
And Greg, the jam and the follow gets their whole bench jumping. Clark, look at them. They are really into it.
Yeah, they sure are. That's a little salt in the wound there. I mean, they take a miss and turn it into one of the plays of the game. That hurts.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
And here is Blake. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Off target from outside.
He's jacked up a number of threes, but his accuracy has been lacking.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Here's Caldwell Pope after the basket by Atlanta. Blake dishes to Baines.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Pistons have shot just 1 free throw early. 1 for 1 in the game.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Anthony Tolliver. He's checked in for Ilyasova. And so he makes both from the line.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Outside Holiday. A floater. No luck, they battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Pistons leading by 6. Feeds it to Meeks. is good. Meek's got his first points of the game. 5 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Schroeder. And it's wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
What a three at the horn as they end the quarter on a high note.
Couldn't agree more. That'll give them a nice little lift, I think, going into the next quarter.
And a chance now to hear from Paul Millsap talking about the confidence of his team.
You know, our attitude approaching the game has been, you know, we can beat any team in this league. You know, if we work together and, you know, put everything into play, and, you know, we'll be all right. And that's the kind of attitude we've been having. You know, that's the attitude we have to keep.
Greg, it's got to be more than just attitude, right? I mean, ultimately, don't you have to have guys step up and produce in some cases, or even overproduce?
You do, but really it is about attitude and confidence. I mean, those are the two elements that if you bring to the table, you really will have a chance to beat anyone. And so don't discount that attitude when you're on a roll. They call it getting your swag on today. Back in the day, it was called having your mojo working. Right. So same thing, and you can ride that for quite a ways.
And we're back here at Game 5 with more action about to get underway. And what stands out to you from the Pistons so far in this one?
You can tell the point of emphasis has been to get to the offensive glass.
Yep, and they've set the tone here early with the hustle they've come out with.
We've got Mike Scott. He's out there with Splitter. Kent Bazemore is out there with Teague. And it's Holiday in at the shooting guard. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. No good on the free throw. And the Hawks making a change here. Korver's checked in. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Detroit with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Drummond with a screen on Teague. Blake dishes it to Drummond.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
The Pistons have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Mike Scott. That's his second personal. At the line for the Hawks, Andre Drummond.
Shoot two.
Under 6.
That free throw, no good. And the Pistons making a change here. Jackson's checked in. And he sinks the second. The Hawks trail by 5. And Bazemore kicks to Scott. Outside Korver. Passes it to Bazemore. Nailed from three-point land. Bazemore's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Now here's Drummond. Drummond the screen. Clock at 6. The shot is off. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Well, it's definitely within strike.
Yeah, but they've got to make each possession count on both sides of the floor.
They set the screen. Splitter sets a screen. Teague the pass to Splitter. That evens the score.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
So it's Detroit now after the basket by Atlanta. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Pistons have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. No good on that one for the Hawks. Horford comes in for Splitter. And Paul Millsap is subbed in for Scott. And a switcher also for Detroit. Johnson's checked in. That one is no good.
This is exactly what he needs to be doing. Get himself to the line, cause some foul problems for the other team, and hopefully get some and one opportunities as well.
Now here's Teague. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Morris with a screen on Korver. Jackson drives in. And it's Drummond missing.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Kicks it to Bazemore. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Detroit's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Morris, no good.
Hey, I like creativity and a circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
Korver dishes to Millsap. The turnaround jumper. Millsap's got 11.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Outside Jackson. He feeds it to Johnson. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Here's Horford. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Now here's Johnson. The dish to Drummond. Left side Jackson. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor. Clark, a lot of give and take between these sides early.
Kevin, how about 6 lead changes in this half already?
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Here's Bazemore. He's got 5. Teague kicks to Korver. Millsap a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Teague. Morris with the rebound.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Blake with it. To the inside. Here's Drummond. Rebounded by the Hawks. Horford's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Horford sets a screen for T. To the paint. And there's Millsap. That's good on the assist by T. And it's 13 points for Millsap.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
One guy who's been getting it done is Paul Millsap.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
shooting teams from the regular season. The Hawks second.
Boy, this team has an awful lot of confidence, Kevin, from behind the three-point line. I think in large measure because they have multiple three-point shooters. They don't have to rely on one or two guys. They've got a number of capable three-point shooters, and that gives you confidence as a team.
And the Pistons making a change here. Ilyasova's checked in. The Pistons trailing. Now Blake. Morris outside. Jackson against Korver. The drive by Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Johnson. Atlanta with the rebound. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. A nice shot by Teague.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And really, there is no resistance defensively right now. It is just far too easy.
Now here's Ilyasova. That shot wide open. Ilyasova's got 5 points so far.
Boy, Blake is so good at finding open teammates.
Okay, Atlanta, let's keep it going for your very own Atlanta Hawks cheerleaders.
It's stolen by Johnson. And here is Blake. Morris outside. Again the miss by Morris. The Hawks leading. Here's Bazemore. He kicks to Horford. Ilyasova comes up with the rebound. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. On the wing, Jackson. Inside. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through, Greg. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
For the Hawks, Tabo Cephalosha has checked in for Kent Bazemore. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Kyle Korver. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Detroit. So it's Atlanta now, trailing by 2. Outside Teague. Horford with the screen on Jackson. Teague, the pass to Horford. Cannot hit. And the Pistons now going the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Blake with it. He dishes it to Jackson. To the inside. And it's Baines missing. Atlanta's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Outside Teague. There's the feed to Cephalosha. Here's Millsap, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
What a performance from Millsap here. He's got 13 points, and he's put 1 three-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
And he's just had 1 attempt at the line early. And that one falls for Millsap. Justin Holiday's checked in for Jeff Teague. Detroit also making some changes. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Johnson. And it's Jody Meeks in for Steve Blake. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Detroit's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. And they double up Jackson. And Meeks kicks to Jackson. Five on the clock. Rebound by the Hawks.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Schroeder kicks to Horford. Now here's Schroeder. He's guarded by Meeks. Outside Millsap. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Millsap's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
Jackson dishes to Baines. Here's Caldwell-Pope, covered by Cephalosha. Caldwell-Pope kicks to Ilyasova. Jackson has the open look. Jackson missing again.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
The wide open look here for Holiday. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And now a 4-point Hawks lead. Detroit's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. It's stolen by Schroeder. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. The shot by Holiday, no good. Pistons trail by 4. It's Jackson with the drive. That one is no good. He is 6 for 11 in the game. Now here's Schroeder. He has 5. Picked by Horford. Schroeder passes to Horford. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup. Horford's got 8.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities. You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair.
Atlanta leading by 4. Schroeder kicks to Holiday. Picked by Horford. Outside Holiday. Clock at 6. Puts it up from 12. Another miss by Holiday.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Again, the miss by Jackson. Now Schroeder. 1:57 left in the second quarter. Horford with the screen on Jackson. Picked by Horford. Schroeder with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson, and that one's good.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
It will go down, and the Hawks lead is cut back down to 4 points with the basket from Caldwell-Pope. Atlanta's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. We've got 1:18 left in the first half. Schroeder passes to Horford from 11 feet away. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Horford's got 6 here in this quarter.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man.
Ilyasova. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists now in this one. Atlanta leading by 4. And here's Schroeder. He's got 7. Picked by Horford. And Holiday kicks it over to Schroeder. Back to Holiday. Shot from the wing. And the shot is good. Holiday's got the lead up to 6 now for Atlanta. Detroit's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Millsap with the steal. And here's the break. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Jackson up top. He's guarded by Schroeder. Outside Jackson. And it's sent back by Horford. Holiday can't get it to go. And we finished one half of basketball. The Hawks on top as they wrap up the second quarter with a massive 16-6 run. 2K Sports back in a moment here at Phillips Arena in Atlanta.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. The NBA playoff energy is in the air, and we're halfway through this game. Looking at the Hawks, they're playing with a sense of urgency and have a nice halftime lead here to show for it. Taking Game 5 tonight would give them 2 opportunities to take the series. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on how Atlanta played?
The speed they're playing with has been fantastic. They're pushing the ball in transition and catching the defense. That's snapping, Ernie. Anyway, a huge chunk of their offense has come on the break. They've got a nice lead, but they shouldn't slow anything down. I say keep doing what you do.
Over to Kenny. What do you think about Detroit?
Well, right now, they're getting a little embarrassed on the defensive end. They got outshot in the first half. But that's because no one put their foot down on defense to stop it. So in the second half, they need to play much more disruptive defensively. They have to do whatever it takes.
That's going to do it for now as the second half is just about ready to get started. We'll see you later.
And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup. You know, Paul Millsap has been exceptional here, guys.
And everything magnified. In a game of this magnitude, the microscope clearly on their go-to guy, and he came up huge in that first half.
That's what he's known for. Does not shy away from the marquee. His ability to raise his game according to the situation is what separates him.
The Hawks leading by 8. And Detroit looking at who they've got. Jackson and Caldwell Pope, the guards. Andre Drummond is out there with Marcus Morris. And it's Johnson in at the small forward position. Now here's Korver. And now it's a double-digit lead. Korver's got the first points of the second half up on the board for Atlanta. Outside Jackson. Morris against Millsap. Morris dishes to Drummond. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Paul Millsap picks one up. The Pistons have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw.
The free throws haven't all gone in, but he's attacked offensively to get himself to the line.
And he sinks the second. Atlanta leading by 9. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim.
And there's Morris. That's good on the assist by Jackson. Morris has got his first bucket in this one.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Now, here's Teague. To the wing right side. Bazemore for 3. Rebound, Detroit. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Johnson, the pass to Morris. Jackson kicks to Johnson. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Al Horford with the rebound.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Pass to Bazemore. Outside for Millsap. Down low. It's tipped. Millsap a screen on Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. The pass to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Drummond. Outside Jackson. And that one hits back iron.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Outside Teague. Picked by Horford. Teague gets to Corver. Atlanta again missing.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Corver's it to Bazemore. With the fadeaway. And no, that doesn't go. He's made 8, but that's his 3rd miss. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
To the left side wing. And the wide open shot from Morris. And the 3 off target.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot.
Teague against Jackson. Teague dishes to Horford. Back to Teague. Tries to snap the cold streak. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Jackson. Johnson the screen. Johnson sends the screen for Jackson. Feeds to Morris. The 3. The Pistons rebound. Dishes it to Johnson. Drummond with a screen on Teague to the inside. Jackson against Corver. Millsap has the open look. Offensive rebound. And it's sent back by Drummond. Here's Caldwell Pope, guarded by Corver. Here's Caldwell Pope. He's got 9. Shot clock at 5. From deep. But they get it back. Drummond. Morris outside. Outside Jackson. Puts up a 3. That is good. Jackson's got 19 points.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Okay, Atlanta, let's keep it going for your very own Atlanta Hawks cheerleaders.
That's a collection of assassins you see on your screen right there. Just deadly. They were the most accurate shooting guards in the regular season. Fifth, Kyle Korver.
You know, in tight or outside, these are all very reliable and consistent shooters. It's a safe option to put the ball in their hands and let them create something for themselves.
Boy, it does smooth things out for a team to have a two-guard like one of the guys we're seeing there. I mean, you don't need to draw up anything fancy for these fellas. Just call an isolation and they'll get you something good.
Now, here's Teague. Passes to Splitter. It's stolen by Johnson. Blake kicks to Tolliver. There's the dish to Drummond. The feed to Blake. Drummond a screen. Blake with it. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. No good.
He has got a lot of confidence in his game. You have to if you think you can knock one down from there.
Yeah, you know, I think he maybe needs some time for some direct admonishment.
Pistons trail by 8. Johnson outside. Now Blake. Kicks to Drummond. Shoots a fader. Good. And the assist goes to Blake. That's 7 points here for Drummond.
Buckets, but he should have just gone straight up with it instead of trying to fade away.
Scott with a screen on Johnson. There's the pick. Outside Teague. Scott to Bazemore. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hawks.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Yeah, and the other thing that they've done well is they've really attacked the gaps of the defense with quick, decisive drives down the lane.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Atlanta. And a switcher also for Detroit. Meeks is checked in. And Splitter drops them both. Here's Blake. Johnson outside. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And stolen by Jeff Teague. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. It's tipped. And here is Blake. He feeds it to Drummond. He kicks it to Johnson. To the middle. Count it, and the Atlanta lead has been cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Tolliver.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Yeah, and that's important because this game may ultimately come down to which team controls the paint in crunch time.
Now here's Splitter. He has 6. Splitter sets a screen. 5 to shoot. Pass to Bazemore. And too long on the shot. Pistons trail by 6. And the foul on Kent Bazemore. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Thabo Sefolosha has checked in for Kent Bazemore. And Justin Holiday subbed in for Jeff Teague. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Detroit. Blake passes to Baines. There's the pick. Feeds it to Blake. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Hawks. Splitter's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Pistons have hit 6 free throws in 10 attempts.
And Baines. 2 shots. Under 6.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Ilyasova, he's checked in for the Pistons. Both good from the line that time. The Hawks leading by 4. Shooter kicks to Holiday. And he makes good on the layup. Holiday's got 6.
I really hope he doesn't try that move again. It worked at one time, but he's not the guy to be working the crossover.
Johnson outside. He dishes it to Meeks. No good on the triple. Atlanta's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Holiday goes in. Tries from 10. Holiday with another miss.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
There's a screen. Blake dishes to Baines. Got a hand on it. Shooter passes to Holiday. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And the Hawks lead by 8.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one would be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Blake with it. He's guarded by Schroeder. All sorts of time. Ilyasova can't hit. Now here is Cephalosha, who's guarded by Johnson. Now here's Schroeder. 9 points in the game so far. That one goes. Counts. And now it's a 10-point Hawks lead.
I've really appreciated their activity in the post today. I mean, their movement down low has been great.
Oh, that's right on the money. They've generated a lot of easy opportunities on the inside. Yeah, too many easy buckets coming from inside, and I think he wants to make that a point of emphasis.
I would certainly think so. I mean, if they keep giving up those kinds of easy looks inside, they'll be in big trouble.
Scott against Ilyasova. They set the pick. Blake kicks to Baines. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way. Baines has got 8 points.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
And Holiday kicks it over to Schroeder. The kick out to Holiday. That 3 off the mark. Pistons trail by 8. Here's Blake. The pass to Meeks. Dishes it to Baines. Johnson kicks to Meeks. Just 5 on the clock. The Pistons working the ball around now. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Johnson's shot is off. The Hawks leading by 8. 1:36 left in the third quarter. To the middle and taken away by Johnson. Here's Blake. He's guarded by Schroeder. Pass to Ilyasova. The dish now to Johnson. Passes it to Meeks. 5 to shoot. And Baines kicks to Johnson. Here's Blake. And Splitter pulls it down. Splitter's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now here's Schroeder. Defense is right there. Splitter kicks to Holiday. The feed now to Scott. The shot is off. And Detroit the other way now.
And with the time left, they still can go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to do it fast. They must hurry from here.
Meeks, good. Schroeder with the ball. 11 points in the game. There's a good screen. Outside, Scott trying to get back on track. And that one's good. Scott's got 5 points in the quarter.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Now here's Johnson. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Meeks dishes to Blake. Inside, here's Baines. Nice D from Scott. Schroeder. No good. And that's going to do it for the 3rd quarter. Hawks ahead, up 9. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup. Pistons trail by 9. Teague and Korver are the guards. Millsap at power forward with Horford at the center. And it's Bazemore at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now here's Jackson. Here's Morris. Rebound, Atlanta. Bazemore's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Detroit with the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
The Hawks leading by 7. Outside Teague. To the paint. Here's Millsap. Rebound Andre Drummond. And, well, Detroit shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Caldwell Pope. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got his 6th assist on the night. The Hawks shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Outside Teague. Kicks to Korver. Here's the 3, and that is good. And the Hawks lead by 8.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the 3-point line? Come on.
Now here's Jackson. He kicks it to Drummond. Takes the 13-footer. Rebounded by Korver.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Here's Teague. Down low. Horford kicks to Teague. Shot clock at 6. Such a wide open look. And it's a 10-point Hawks lead.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
There's a screen. Outside Jackson. He feeds it to Drummond. Pass to Caldwell Pope. He dishes it to Jackson. From deep. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Teague against Jackson. Outside Teague. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the teardrop. And that's 2 points on the layup. Teague's got 4 points in the quarter.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points. There's been a change in his game compared to what we saw in the first half. I mean, he's scoring with a lot of confidence now.
Okay, Atlanta, let's keep it going for your very own Atlanta Hawks cheerleaders.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Yes, guys, Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team. He's happy with how they've been playing, saying, hey, they had their chance, but this is our time. We're going to win this game and take the series lead for good. He got them pretty fired up as they left the huddle, Kevin.
Feeds it to Horford. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. The pass to Morris. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jackson. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
When you're hot, you're hot. And that's certainly been the case for Jackson. He's got 21 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 three-pointers.
Well, when he squared himself up and gotten good looks, he's knocked them down.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
Now here's Teague. Horford sets a screen for Teague. Got a hand on it. Now Jackson. Morris with a screen on Korver. The drive by Jackson. Pulls up from the corner. Here's Drummond. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And Kevin, the knack for the offensive rebound are a big part of what makes this guy special.
Not to mention, Greg, his ability to finish with strength just like that.
Yeah, he's an invaluable asset for them to have. No question about it.
Here's Bazemore following the bucket by the Pistons. Outside Jackson, off his foot, and the refs whistling a kick ball. Johnson, he's checked in for Anthony Tolliver. Drummond, a screen. That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Caldwell Pope.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
And Bazemore kicks to Horford. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Jackson against Teague. Back to Horford. It's stolen by Morris. Drummond with a screen on Teague to tie it up. And there's the nice layup by Drummond. Drummond's got the game tied up here for the Pistons.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Outside Teague, and taken away by Johnson. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yes, sir, fellas. They've had it going on big time.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
And shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Kept alive, Horford. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Great move to get to the rim. I think they're going to take the aggressive approach down the stretch.
Drummond with a screen on Korver. Here's Caldwell Pope. Atlanta with the rebound. Millsap to Bazemore. Dishes to Horford. Outside Teague. Down low. Here's Millsap, and he dunks it down.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Drummond a screen, and they double up Jackson. Here's the floater. Rebound by the Hawks. Bazemore's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And it's Teague. That time on the assist by Bazemore. Bazemore's got 3 assists tonight.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Now here's Jackson. Johnson in the corner. Inside. Puts it up from 12. Good work defensively by Horford.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
Teague with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. To the middle. And again, it's Paul Millsap. And now an 8-point Hawks lead.
You know, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
Now here's Jackson. Here's Caldwell Pope. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Teague against Jackson. Outside Teague. Millsap to Bazemore. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Outside Jackson. From 17 feet out. Can't get it to go. And Atlanta will come the other way. And it's Korver in the corner. And again, it's Atlanta. Here's Jackson.
Okay, Atlanta, let's keep it going. We go very own Atlanta Hawks Juniors.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Atlanta. Here's Caldwell Pope, guarded by Korver. Morris passes to Caldwell Pope. Good on the shot. Caldwell Pope's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
No matter what the score is, his attitude has been perfect. I love his disposition. He has stayed in attack mode.
Pass to Bazemore. There's the dish to Millsap. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
At the line for the Hawks, Paul Millsap. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Paul Millsap. All free throws good for Millsap.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, as cool as can be, Clark. Great focus and efficiency. That's how they built this league.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Outside Jackson. Drummond sets the screen for Jackson. 4 on the shot clock. Rejected by Millsap. Second chance shot. Morris, no good.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Puts up the baby hook. Rebound, Detroit. Jackson's got 6 rebounds in the game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right. It will go down, and the Hawks' lead has got down to 4 on the bucket from Johnson.
That's a huge three-pointer. He'd love to become a go-to guy for them here in crunch time.
And it's Korver in the corner. Hits the front of the rim and out.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that one.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to Caldwell Pope. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. And it's now only a 1-point Atlanta lead.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that three, or she'll give up points in a hurry. And look, rightfully disappointed with how they played here over the course of this run.
Yeah, you know, they haven't looked good at all here lately. Something has to change for him, and we'll see what he's got coming out of the timeout.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And he gets it to go. 27 points for Paul Millsap. One guy who's been getting it done is Paul Millsap.
He's on fire. They needed to put their heads together to figure out how to get the ball out of his hands.
And now, your Atlanta Hawks cheerleaders.
A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Morris a screen. Here's Caldwell Pope, guarded by Korver. Morris with a screen on Korver. Caldwell Pope kicks to Morris, looking to end his cold spell, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. Paul Millsap picks one up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within two here. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of one thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
The 10-footer. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. 14 points for Horford.
And now, your Atlanta Hawks cheerleaders.
Outside Jackson. Now the feed to Caldwell Pope. Millsap with the steal. Here's Bazemore. Kicks it to Horford. Jacks up a three. Detroit with the rebound.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what, Kevin, but he's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his first personal foul.
And here's Schroeder. To the inside. Bazemore dishes to Horford. And Morris comes over to help. Korver gets a wide open look. And again, it's Atlanta.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is secure.
I'm almost ready to go there with you, partner. Not quite. I'm hanging around at that 98% mark. So it's just about done, but I need a little more evidence to close the book on.
There's the three. The Pistons rebound, and they go to the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. At the line, Al Horford. Team shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. is unable to get the second one. Meeks inside the three-point line. Detroit, no good that time either. Now here's Schroeder. And so the Hawks take the win. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
Now they can breathe just a little bit easier, knowing they're just one win away from closing this thing out. Had they lost this game, the pressure on them would have been huge.
Just gigantic, you're right. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, Paul, congratulations on this win. It seemed like this game was getting away from you at points. What does the team take away from this game in terms of experience?
We got to do a better job of executing down the stretch. As simple as that. This is glad we got this win. We just can't let these things happen in the future.
An escape from some mistakes, Paul. Well done, guys.
Doris, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan along with our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And as the fans file out of the building, now time to head over to Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith for the postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated. And now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Paul Millsap. And Shaq, I can tell you want to say something. Your comments?
Without his leadership and his spectacular play tonight, they wouldn't be holding the lead in this series. The bottom line is they are now in the driver's seat. Looking very good and going forward, like me and my convertible.
You got to love Paul Millsap showing us all of what he's capable of. He's tough to guard. He's got a tremendous combination of an inside and an outside game. He can really do it all. He'll get you points at the rim, and he can knock down a mid-range jump shot, whatever it takes.
And that will wrap up this round one broadcast of the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. For Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal, I'm Ernie Johnson, and we'll see you again as the NBA playoffs continue.